Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip.
Tyson. And here.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets around. And there's the bell to start round one. These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That's another scoring shot. Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missing with the left hook. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Another scoring shot there. And he scores with the counter. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The right hook misses. Counter punches have to hurt. Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter shot. A straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The courage on display here is incredible. Counter punch right up the middle. Just missed with that hook. A big whiff with the right hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big right uppercut scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and...
Listen, the fight's not over yet.
There's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Quick punch scores. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Throw a shot, they get countered. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Perfect punch. A perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is in...
There's the bell to start round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Punch, counter punch. Good punch. Well done with that counter shot. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Down goes Fury. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.